Okay, so first off, to start with, to check if your brake pads are worn out, go in there, and as you can see, the brake pad itself is almost completely gone, and the piston right there is completely outwards. So that's telling me that it's really time to replace these with some new ones. Now the way we're going to be doing this is I'm gonna first off remove this and this bolt. That will free up the caliper. Then I'll take out this little pin here that holds the pads in place. And as you can see on the new ones, the top one, that's where the pin goes through, where the bottom one is just on a rail. I'll show you that once the caliper is off. This seems to be okay, so we're not going to be bothering with that, just the brake pads. So what I've done now is taken out these two bolts, and now I can see that the caliper does not want to come off. And I found that the pin is on the top of the brake pad that goes through to the caliper, but on the bottom side, just hope you can see this, and there you can see that the bottom of the brake pad is actually embedded in the bracket that holds the caliper. So I'll undo this rod first, and then I'll be able to take off the caliper and the brakes all at the same time. So now the pin is out. You just lift the thing off. Let's see if we can pull this aside. Get that on there. This off, get that off. Out, and as you can see, no more groove down the center line like there is on the new ones. That means they need to be replaced. Always check if it's the right one by laying it on top of the other one. Checking if there's any differences. Seems to be none, so we can go and install it on there. Right, so all you do is get the pliers and just squeeze it in like that. I'm gonna put a rag over it so I don't damage the outside of the caliper. You don't want to do that. So now if you can see this right here, she is going in. Squeeze it all the way until it will go no further. There we go. That's it. Very obvious that this piston is now completely embedded. Put the brake pads in. It's a bit tricky now to get this pin button. Screw that in. This one's embedded with a Allen key. Trying to make sure that's all tight. Remember, it's only the first time I'm doing this, so it might be a bit tricky. As is. Right, nice and tight in there. That's it. And then the front one. Try to screw it in by hand as far as possible to make sure that the threads are aligned. We don't want to cross the threads on this one. That is going to really ruin your day. Oh, and don't forget to go for a test drive. Definitely want to go for a test drive. That's all tight. Front one. Go a bit quicker than that. There we go. That's tight. Now turn it off with cap. That goes over to the pin. There we go. So, don't forget to, when it's all installed, remember to push down a few times. And what will happen is the piston will come out and pre-tension the thing, the calipers. So make sure that you are pressing hard. So now you can see that I'm not fully going down anymore. The oil level is good. And now I should be ready for test drive.